Real quick here, excuse me, frog in my throat. I'm going to show you the planner. We're going to be working on the week of October 16th through Sunday the 22nd. And I'll be using any one of these washies in here. I don't know exactly. And I'll be using my cute little paper clip, my kitty cat. And I got the cat without the bow. You can also get it with the bow in it. I'm not sure what color she offers, but I'll put the link below where you can get these cute paper clips. So I just wanted to go with the black cat for my Halloween spreads, just because I didn't know what I would be using, what color combo I'd be using exactly. And the green bow would have went nice with it, but I like the little black kitty, and you can use it for other times too, like if I ever get a cat. Here is what I'm using, and you can see up here it says page 1, and over here it says page 5 of 6. I only printed off 2 of the pages. I didn't go with a lot of the little itty bitty pieces because it's hard to cut. And it's from plannerproblem101.com, and she had a few other cute spreads too. So I'm just going to use this one, these 2 I should say, for my spread. And this should be able to, if I wanted to use everything, pretty much give me a no white space if I wanted. So, but you know I like my white space a little bit. So we'll see what happens. So here's what we have so far. The washies I used were the spooky washi and the cat washi. And the reason I pulled in the cat washi was because I noticed none of these full boxes had any cats in them, and I gotta have cats for Halloween, especially since I'm using my cat paperclip. Wouldn't have fit, I don't think, without it. So I put some cat washi at the top, put the full boxes in. Gonna do this blank space in just a minute. I put the happy haunting and spooky and stuff there, and my check boxes down here, and then I wanted some green in there just to draw some of the green out as well. So I have yet to use the strip that I put through the Xyron, and I think a lot of this is going to end up in my sidebar. And then also in the sidebar, I think I'm going to put this leftover box here, and this check box maybe as well too. I'll move the paper clip out of the way. So what I have yet to use are half boxes, and these are the patterned ones, these are the plain ones, and then quarter boxes, the plain ones and the pattern ones. And that's what I think I'm going to put along in here. So I think today I'm going to attempt that no white space part again. And then this came in really handy. Look what I got at Dollar Tree. I just went today. My son is actually moving out next weekend. So this week's going to be a lot of, helping him pack a little bit and stuff. And so yeah, I can't remember, I thought I saw someone haul one of these like probably almost a year ago, but it's just a really nice little, I've even got some papers. I've emptied it once already. So yeah, that worked out really nice. I'm actually going to put this by our computer desk because I end up fidgeting and doing stuff at the computer desk. So, but I got it up here right now because I wanted to show you guys. And then I didn't use this washi in here yet. What I decided to do was cut out all the little bats. So I'm just gonna I cut them just off of here, and then I'm just gonna lay a couple around for stickers, because I don't, oh yeah, there is bats right here. That's why I kind of came up with that. And I didn't want to lay the bats across the green. I didn't think they'd show up quite that well. Plus I wanted the glitter to show, and if it didn't stick to it either, then I'd have to go through and mess with that. So I just thought it'd be cute having the bats scattered around. So yeah, it's just this washi, which is from the Target Dollar Spot, and that's what I'm going to do with it. Alright, so I thought I'd take you along a little bit while I put in some of the squares here, the boxes I should say. I don't really have a plan on what's going where, but I do like to have more stuff to write on. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go half box and then I think I'll do a plain and then a not plain. Oh, don't want two greens. I don't like that. How about a yellow there? So we got our glue here, and I am just gonna put glue in this whole spot because I know I'm covering it up. All right. No, I don't remember what I had there. All right. I'm just kind of lining it up along the washi edge there. One thing with the glue stick, you can move it around for a little bit on there. There we go. Alright, and maybe we'll put the purple up here. So I think this might go over that top box a little bit, but that's okay. I kind of anticipated that that would go up there a little bit. So then we'll take a pattern of that, I think. And you can tell already that I didn't color coordinate those. I wanted them a little bit different. So that's what we did today. I just love these little skull guys. You can see them right there. So I don't know if you caught that before me mentioning my son moving. He's lived with us now for a little bit. He was moved out with a girlfriend and things didn't quite work out, so he ended up back home for a while. There were other issues too. And I've enjoyed having him here at home. I know he's just wanted to get out on his own though, but he's got a nice stable job now and saved up money, and so out he goes. Oh, I did that wrong, see? I didn't want a pattern one there. Oh no. There we go. Let's put this one up there. There we go. And then we'll put, nope, I don't want the green there. Now I messed myself up. What was I talking about? Totally forgot. Oh yeah. Stable job. And he seems pretty good to go. So we went to Dollar Tree and picked him up some things. I had the 10% off coupon, so he was able to take advantage of that. And he bought himself some stuff, and I bought him some stuff, so. And I'm sure there'll be more stuff that he needs. I'm not an empty nester yet, though. I still have one son here at home, and he's still a senior, so it's going to be a little while for him. So I'm still nervous for my older son, though. He's going to be about a half hour away from home, and it's like I won't get to see him. I was already thinking about how he wasn't coming home right away. I can't remember what day that was. And I was just thinking, it's like, oh, I got to get used to not expecting him to be coming through that door, because he's not going to be coming through that door. I know that's the same as that, but it's okay. I don't know if I like that one. We'll do this one. This one's a little mismatchy, so we're just going to go with it. Alright, didn't use purple to purple there. And then, oh, I can't do that. It's got to be this one and this one. Nope. Yeah, see what happens when I don't lay it out. Oh well, the green's gonna match up that way a little bit. That's okay. I just think this is so cute. And I know I said it in the beginning of the video. I showed where I got it from. So I will link it below as well. So make sure you go check that out. But how many out there of you have seen all of your kids fly out the door? I know my mom had a real hard time when I had already gone, because I'm older. And then my brother went off to the Navy, and when he left, she was beside herself, depressed. I mean, to the point where I really thought she should have maybe gone to go seek some help to adjust. So I'm like, please don't let that happen to me. I mean, I want to be happy for him, really, and not, I guess she was happy probably for him too, and maybe sad for herself, really, but I want to be happy for the boys when they're all out on their own. Alright, what should we do next? Should we do that next, or should I put in... See, I had all of these too, and I didn't use those, so maybe I'll be able to use them at some other point in time. But I think it's an awful lot of check boxes if I put all these on here. You know what I don't have on here is I don't have dinners. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be the dinners, I suppose. Maybe I'll take this and put it there, and we'll put dinners down. So this will be the dinner mark. I could use more washi on here, but let's go with that. Alright, so that'll be dinners. And then I'm sure I got bills due. There's bills every week. So I've got a couple bills due boxes, but I'll have to figure that out. I'm looking at my calendar, and I was bad, and I don't have them written in over there on the calendar. So, yeah, I don't know. I might just wait. And this you can actually, you don't have to keep that on. Once you do all the rubbing on it, you can pull this off. And this is still sticky in spots, so you would just toss it out. And then this will be all ready to go when I'm ready to use it. Little trash can, there you go. So I do know payday, so we put that in. I actually have to go, our bank got bought out. It used to be Guarantee Bank, and it used to be in the Walmarts, and it got bought out or went on, I don't know how exactly it was going under, and so someone bought it out. Anyway, we don't have a bank close to us. The bank that bought them out is not close to us. So one of my things to do Monday is to actually go and get a new bank. And I was thinking, since I'm a preschool teacher, I might be able to get into the teachers credit union thing. So I am going to see on that. I don't have any of my fun pens up here. I didn't bring up my whole little box. So we're going to have to go with just a regular old black, which is fine. Alright, so we're just going to put new bank. That is one of my things to do. So I have, well, thankfully I have some cash out. Oh, and the other thing too is my husband, his card got hacked, and thankfully we had the ID Revive or something, whatever it's called, in our account, and they called like that. It was amazing how fast they called. Well, then today I tried to use my card and it wouldn't work either. So I don't know if they deactivated both of our cards now or what. So it's like, thankfully I have some cash on hand, but I'm going to have to use that to go open the other account, and hopefully it's enough. But it's like, just, oh my goodness. It's like, I want my money. Why can't I use my money? Thankfully, we got groceries and stuff already. So it's been kind of a crazy week. Or it was actually last week, the end of the last week, a lot of that happened. Well, I'm thinking of other things to put on here. I think we're going to put some of the bats all around. Stick it, and if I figure out I want more later, I can always put some more on here, cut some more out. Ooh, should put it right by the bats. Blends right in there. And they're all different, they're different sizes too on there. And maybe I'll cut and just kind of show you how I did that. I don't like it there. Your washi tape, so you should pull up. There we go. How about down here? So at least I don't think my husband got his identity stolen or anything. Just the bank account. I just don't know how they do that. I mean, we figure it had to be from like a gas station or something, because I don't know where else they could stick. They assume it's from those machines that they stick in somewhere after you've used them. So, so going to a gas station, that's just so scary though. So scary to me. All right, so there's that. Tuesday, I do have an Avon meeting. With Avon though, everything is pretty much done like online through video and what do they call that? I forget what they call that. Where you have the meetings online. So it's like you can see, they have a slideshow and all that sort of stuff, but you're not like in person, which in a way is not as fun, because when you used to go way back when I sold, you'd go to a meeting and you had a chance of winning stuff. So I don't know if they still do that or not. So that's going on. And yeah, I don't know. Moving. We got our normal things on Sunday. Sunday school and church. And it's not always necessarily in that order. Our Sunday school is in between the church services, so I personally like to go to church Saturday night. But it conflicts with when my husband wants to cook dinner, so he usually doesn't like to go on that day. But to me, this makes for such a long morning away from home. Oh, I know, Thursday. Thursday is also beading. That's going to end soon on Thursdays, though, because she's going to be closing earlier, so it doesn't make sense for me to go there for just an hour and a half to 2 hours. Because when I go, I like to spread out and then get to work, and I like to shop, too, for stuff that I want to use, so, let's see, and Saturday, well, the Friday, let's see, put his moving here, because he's probably going to be moving both days. Moving and moving. We'll probably only go one of the days to help. So I definitely wanted my husband to drive with me there, because it's supposedly a big apartment complex, and I will get totally lost. So I just need to see once where it's at, and then that'll be good. All right, so I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to leave this blank right here. I'll bring it on down. And I know I talked a while here. All right, so there's the spread. I don't have a pen yet. Probably use purple. Orange just doesn't show up that well. So there's my little kitty cat. It fits in so nice there. I'll link below where I got that from as well, so you know. So I'll link the collaborators down below, where the paperclip came from, where I printed the layout from, the stickers, and then also where I got my pages from, because I really am liking these bending, where it bends like that and gives you that whole other side there. So I thought it would bother me having to like open it up, but it's only Monday and Tuesday really you have to do that, but it's nice. I like it a lot. So this could be, oops, sorry, this could be maybe like a grocery list or something down there. All right, everyone, so that is it for me, and I will see everyone again next weekend. Have a wonderful one.